restaurant worker and you are here undocumented, listen up because you might actually qualify for a T visa and be able to work here legally and live here legally as a legal permanent resident or a green card holder, which is absolutely fantastic. And that's why I want you to know about all of these different scenarios. So I'm going to give you one case example, and then if you'd like, you can actually leave me comments and we can discuss a few more as well. So Lee actually came from a small village in the Philippines, and a man had come into his village and essentially recruited him and 6 of his friends, telling him these wonderful tales about this beautiful restaurant that he had, and that they would get room and board in this great apartment, and they would be able to learn English, and they would have, really the best of all worlds, and make so much money that they'd be able to support their family back home. Lee was initially reluctant, but then realized that this was actually a really fantastic opportunity. So this man, this recruiter, arranged for travel documents for him so that he could leave from the Philippines and enter into the United States. When he came to the United States, the same man took away his passport and his identification documents and put him in an apartment building with 15 other men in a very tiny 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartments. They then were shuttled back and forth to various restaurants where they worked all-night shifts, or they would work 15 to 17 hours a day without much of a break. And they, instead of getting that roomy, cozy environment that they were supposed to have, they were actually made to work off the debt of the travel and the documents that this man supposedly had procured for them. All of a sudden, Lee was trapped, and he had absolutely nowhere to go. There was no opportunity to make any sort of complaints. There was no opportunity to talk to the police, and he was shuttled early in the morning from that apartment to the restaurant, from the restaurant back to the apartment so that he could sleep, and then on and on and on and again for more than 1 year. Lee is a trafficking victim, and if you or someone you know is in a similar situation, or listening to this, you think maybe my case could actually qualify for this as well, give us a call so we can